one that I want in my life, yeah. You the one that I want every night, yeah. You the one that I want on my side, yeah. Promise for you I'll ride. I need you to be there for me.
It's in the first drawer. What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel.
I hope you've been good.
I hope you've been blessed.
And we're back to give you the best of the best. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Basically, today we're going to give you all a story time of how long we've met each other, or how long we've known each other, and how we started back talking and everything, and how long we've been dating, and just simple relationship type of questions. So without further ado, let's get this story time started.
Oh, I'm starting?
Yeah, you can start. Go ahead.
This is where it gets cringy.
It's cringy. So this story time is kind of cringy.
To start this story time, I'm gonna start it from my point of view, and then she's gonna come in where she sees fit. So, in 5th grade, I went to Brooks Global. We went to
Elements.
So we went to two different elementary schools.
In Greensboro, North Carolina. So if you're not from Greensboro, you're probably not even gonna know what we're talking about. We basically went to two separate elementary schools.
So I went to Southeast Middle School. I had this one friend, start with a J. I'm gonna just say J. We were leaving. We was at the end of the day of school, and he said, "Bro, you know who you should talk to?" And I said, "Who?" Because I didn't know many girls. You know, I only knew the ones in my certain classes, and that was it. And he said, "There's this girl named Maya, right?" And at first, I was like, "Who is that?" You know, it's just like, "All right, you know, who is that? I don't know her." And he's like, "Bro, you don't know her? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show her to you." So the next day I went to school. I'm like, "Yo, all right, about to be a fine girl. I'm about to see you, whatnot." You know, at this time I'm wearing like Old Navy skinny jeans and Hyper Fuses. For anybody Nike fans out there, Hyper Fuse 2011s. Snapbacks on your waist, like all that. Not matching at all.
The metal belts with the little
not matching at all.
But
like,
see, that was cute in that time.
that was cute for us, but I wasn't matching at all. Didn't we have a shirt tucked in rule? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
So I had to wear a hoodie. So I had a hoodie on too, because I didn't like my shirt tucked in. So I was at.
Still a hoodie type of guy.
I was at, you know, and it was the end of the school day, another end of the school day, and he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna show her to you. I know where she at." And so I was following her. I didn't know who she was, so he told me, "We're gonna go. I'm gonna show you her." And so we had walked down this middle stairwell at our school, because it was a two-story school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was on the middle hall. I swear he was.
I was.
And
because that was my team.
I walked down.
That was on.
And he was like, "There she go." He was like, "There she go." And I kid you not, like, it was the most beautiful girl I had ever seen. Like God, like when I tell you y'all got that school crush, like she was like making your heart pump type beautiful. And I think you had on like all pink outfit, like a dress, like a tutu type stuff, like.
That's how I used to dress. I used to wear like
dancer princess.
Justice. I used to like wear like Justice type of clothes, like ew.
So,
ew.
I was like, what? Like I'm okay. I'm thinking it's like a regular girl, you know, just okay, you know, pretty. This girl is the baddest girl I've ever seen, and so my heart starts freaking pumping. I'm like, dude. And she's looking right at me because she heard us say, "There she go," and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So being the dude I didn't really date much or nothing like that. I didn't know about too much about that. So I just asked her out. I didn't know about juice. I was just like, "Hey, you want to go out with me?" And what she said?
I was like, no. And the reason, let me tell you, the reason why I said no, you gotta understand, back then, like, so many guys would like approach me in middle school, but without even knowing me, like who I
did
am.
not know her.
Like, we wouldn't be friends. Like, y'all know how like middle school days where like you just be like, oh my gosh, like I got a crush on her, whatever, or like, oh, she look good and everything. Like, I want to go talk to her, be the first one to talk to her, and be like, do you want to go with me? But back then, like, I'm looking back and I'm like, dang, like they didn't even know who I was. Like, I could have been a creep. I could have been like a stalker or something. Like, I could have been really crazy. But people, like, not everybody, but like,
you had a good amount of pulls. It was bad.
I mean, but like, I just look back and I'm just like,
yeah, well, half of us didn't even know you.
Y'all didn't even know me. And then, like, he asked me out, whatever, and I was just like, no.
I didn't even know her. Like, I was
yeah.
It just popped out of my mouth. I'm kind of glad I did it.
But I was just like, no, like, I used to be mean too back in middle school.
You
like,
wasn't that mean to me though. Like, you didn't encourage me really hard. You just said, no, I don't. What'd you say?
I was like, no. I was like, you don't really know me. And then
I don't think you said that though.
I was like, I don't know you. That used to be my line, because so many people would approach me and be like, you want to go out with me? And I'm like, no, I don't know you.
I'm just glad you didn't do me like dirty, because you ain't do me too dirty where you like, boy, like, you ain't flame me up or nothing. So
okay, so basically fast forward.
I was able to leave with my dignity.
You're right. So basically fast forward, after that was in 6th grade. Going on to 7th grade, we ended up seeing each other for the second time.
Oh,
by the way, we never dated.
Oh yeah, in 6th grade.
So like, we never dated in 6th grade, but 7th grade we did date. So basically,
you skipping? I gotta tell them the juicy facts. So
no, what facts?
Look, I gotta tell y'all everything. She was my crush, right? So every day I'm putting on my best fit, and just in case she sees, you know what I'm saying?
7th grade was when I was on this one specific team, and he was on another specific team, because they had us separated in different teams with our teachers, and our two teams were like side by side. So if I be real, I don't know how we ended up dating.
So,
but that was so long back. We dated in 7th grade, but I do remember like how like we used to act and stuff like that. Like, we were so cringy back then. Like, I would be in my history class and he would be in his math class.
No, you skipping.
And we would be looking at each other through the glass. And like, my one particular girlfriend that I'm still cool with to this day, she know who I'm talking about if she watched this video. I'm gonna call her Jay. All these J's.
I got a lot of J friends.
Yes, but Jay, she would like look through the glass window and like help mouth the words to me, because I've always been terrible at reading lips. Like,
I've been terrible at reading.
No, I've been terrible. Like, I suck.
We tried our best.
I suck at reading lips. Like, I would be like, hey, and he'd be like, what's up? And I'm like, huh?
I don't know what I said.
What did you say?
I don't even think I had juice.
I'm like, I don't even know what he would be saying, but anyway, so that's basically like 7th grade. We ended up dating again, and I remember basically, so something happened. One of his exes.
No, you skipping.
No, I'm not.
Let me build up to how we met. You didn't even tell how we met, or if I asked you out.
You did. I said that you did ask me out.
So 7th grade, I'm dating this girl. Start with A, and you know we dated for like 5 months.
Y'all dated for a long time.
But it was just like for fun. You know, dating back then was just for fun. And come home. We went to homecoming together. No, we didn't go to home. Yeah. I went to homecoming with my girl. She went with a bunch of friends. And I remember her staring at me.
What? You lost me when you said my girl.
When we went to homecoming, I had a girl.
You said my girl.
At the time.
I'm gonna need for you to say that next time.
What?
So basically.
So I asked her out.
Yeah, you asked me out.
When I went to break.
7th grade.
My ex ended up hitting me up.
Yeah.
And said she was talking to somebody else at the time. And all I did was ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm trusting her, but we only dating for a week. Plus it's 7th grade.
Right.
And we never really been together like that anyway. We just started. So there's no trust, but I trusted her a little bit. But I just wanted to ask, you know, because I didn't really. It was just like, yo, are you talking to somebody else? And she got mad at me. Tell me why you got mad.
Okay, I got mad at him because the way he had like kind of like approached me about it. I'm like, why would you even have the audacity to ask me? Because like, you should trust me, type stuff. But like me being me, I'm like not thinking like, you know, we're young. Like I don't know.
Yeah, we were young.
We were young and everything.
She
and
had
I'm
an
like,
attitude.
I was like, why are you even asking me this? Like, you really think I'm gonna be or you really think like I'm over here talking to somebody else, blah blah blah. Like you gonna believe your ex over me type stuff. Like that's the way I kind of felt. And like I like jumped the gun and was just like, I'm done with you. Like I'm not about to be with you. Da 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 da. And like when I tell you, I like back then I did not take no crap, like no junk. Not saying that I don't now, but at the same time, like I was so like quick to like, nope, not giving anybody my time. Like if I felt like you were being funny towards me, I guess it was because at the time, like in middle school, so many people were so childish towards me, and like I don't know how to. So I was just like, man, like I kind of like, I'm like, dang, like you know, all of these, not most, I won't say all females hated me, but most females did not like me, or they were my friend and they were two-faced towards me. And then I kind of felt like, man, like you supposed to be my boyfriend or whatever, and like how you gonna believe your ex, the one who like probably like don't like me or something like that.
Well, honestly, I had never been put in this situation. Things got wild.
So basically, I broke up with him, and I like, when I tell you, like he would speak to me like he's like one of those type of like friendly exes. Like he's friendly to his exes. Like
no. I'm
yes,
not friendly. I don't talk to any of my exes.
But you still spoke to me. Like you would still say hey to me and stuff, and I would be like, like I'm broken up with you. I'm not speaking to you. Like I would walk past him in the hallway. Like I can't stand like you would even like believe somebody else over me. Like you can't even trust me. Like I'm like at freaking what? How old were we at 7th grade? We were young, but I was just like, bro, I can't believe
12. We were 12.
I was not taking none of that at all. I wasn't having it at all.
It's all good.
And so,
I went in my feelings.
Basically, we went how many years without talking and without texting? Like I blocked him on every social media. You know, back in the day, we used to use Kik. I blocked him on Kik. I blocked his number. I blocked him on Instagram. I blocked him on No, I didn't block him on Facebook because after a while nobody used Facebook. But I blocked him on Instagram. That was the main thing I blocked him on. And
Instagram had just came out.
Yeah, and
we were following each other when we were dating. You had blocked me. You was hella mad at me, and I could not figure out why. I was like, dang, I just asked. Like, I'm losing my crush over this. Like, that was a big deal. So I kind of went my feelings for a few months. Then I pulled my ish together and stuff like that. Yeah,
and then fast forward to high school. So basically, this guy, he's like getting over himself, like, man, like basically starting to get over me. And he's like, I'm not gonna say he didn't get over me, like he got over me 100%, but he was just like, man, like I gotta get over this girl, like I'm going to high school now. Like he ended up having like older like people who were upperclassmen, but like girls, and they would like, he would talk to like a couple of them and like vent to them about me and stuff like that, which I would have never thought of. And he just basically like created like good friendships with girls that would like, you know, I guess be cool with him and stuff like that. But
everybody knew me. Everybody was cool with me. Everybody knew me.
So basically,
I would like girls would try to juice with me, and I'd tell them like, "Yo, what should I do with this girl? Like, what should I do with her? Like, how should I like?" And you know they had to follow with it and whatnot. So fast forward, my boy B, he's throwing a party.
You talking about K?
I said B.
But are you talking about I'm talking about
the time.
BG?
Yeah, BG.
Okay, I thought you was talking about the other B. Like K. B.
BK. No, K. No. No.
I thought you skipped that far. I was about to say, oh, okay.
No. I'm starting when you can. So we'll just fast forward. Freshman year was kind of like we looked at each other. She kind of started noticing me again because she had to. I was just that dude in high school.
Basically, God was like placing him slowly in my life.
I
believe that God was placing him in my life like slowly.
I'll tell y'all the truth. In 8th grade, I was praying for her. I was like, yo, like, there's no reason why we should hate each other.
He always tells me that he literally used to pray for me. I hope you still pray for me. Do you still pray for me?
I pray for you, like, when you got tests and stuff, and, like, when you be going out and stuff. But not to get you no more. I got you now. So.
Okay, I'm about to cry.
But
you pray for me for when I go out. If I go out.
Yeah, you be safe. Like,
oh my God, you really do?
Yes.
Babe,
I tell you this.
No, you don't.
I'll be like, I'll pray for you.
Oh my God, you pray for me.
Yes.
I pray for you too, though. I really do. I be praying for my whole family and your family too.
Sheesh.
I do. Okay, so 10th grade. Okay, 10th grade. Okay, 10th grade.
So my boy
So
BG is throwing a party.
A kickback, birthday kickback.
Kickback, not a party. It's not
This was in November. So,
at this point,
something happened with me and another person, which is my ex. Huh?
You want to explain?
Yeah, okay.
At this point, I wasn't like blowing her up no more. Well, I was stopped blowing her up for a while.
Yeah.
But I was like past, but I still wanted her. But I had figured like she wasn't coming back. You know, like she just hated me forever. Like it was just, so that's where we was. So this was like
mean.
I was losing hope. So now you explain.
So basically, me being me, like, you know, us females, like, we're always head over heels for like the wrong person or something about. It's always that one particular guy, like, dang, like the guy that'll do you wrong, or how do I explain it? Like
the bad boy. You girls know what y'all be doing. Y'all
I don't
be
know.
The good boys
it's like we be
the time of day.
But we be wanting the bad boys, like.
They don't even gotta be bad. They just be playing out to the love.
Yeah. Not even about like they're not even like a bad person, like a bad person. It's just like they're not really all into you. Like we always find ourselves like more into the person that guy. It's always that one particular guy. Like you're more into them than they're into you. When it should be like even.
Yeah, and they don't care about your heart. That's you don't even do it.
Yeah, or they'll just like want you for one thing. So that's what I was going through. Particularly this person, I knew him for like all my life, kind of.
And this person was one of my bros. He's still one of them. So
yeah. So basically, what happened was, at B's birthday kickback.
All my boys was there. It was like a whole group of us. And
and I was there with my best friend.
My bro decided to bring you, right?
Huh?
He brought you, right?
Who?
Yo.
Yeah.
At the time.
No. I came on my own with my best friend.
Shoot,
me and my best friend, we went or whatever. And basically, like, I was wanting to be with this particular person, like, so bad. And I felt like, you know, it wasn't in return. He only wanted me for, like, one thing. And at the end of the day, I was like, I'm not giving that up. Like, no. So basically, that happened. And something happened. Basically, like, rumors were starting about me at the kickback, and none of it was true. And so I got upset and everything. Like, I was crying to my best friend and stuff like that, and he was there, so he like Snapchatted me. He slid in my Snapchat.
No, you skip. Me and my bros, we went out because I don't remember why, but I had walked back to get something, and I saw you and Kay on the porch. And you were crying.
Yeah, basically. Right? He saw me crying, and he slid the next day or that night.
No. Didn't I say something to you that day at the porch?
No, you didn't.
I didn't? I didn't say you good?
No, you just
swear I said you good.
No.
Okay.
He Snapchatted me and was like, yo, are you good? That's when you said, like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, it's whatever. So, basically, that happened. That was like one step, like. But
that was at a legit like
genuine.
Cause I'm the nice dude. Like I just like I said, everybody know me. I know y'all. Like I'm just kind. Like I don't like seeing people down. Like people's lives being messed up. You know, I just don't like stuff like that. So I just decided to check on her. You know, even if she hated me for so long, I don't care. Like it's just like this is a kickback. Everybody's lit except you. Why are you crying at a kickback? So I just decided to be like, yo, you straight? Like,
right?
Nobody else was checking on you.
Yeah. So basically that happened. My girl T, she was having why is there always something happening at a party? So my girl T, you gotta stretch your legs out.
Nah, I was falling asleep.
Oh.
Like my toes is gone.
My girl T, she was having her sweet 16. And basically, she was like, yo, Tali, like, it was like, she was handing out invitations. And she slid him an invitation, was like, yo, Tali, like, you gotta come. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta come. And so, he wasn't really feeling it. He was like, man, like, like, nah, like, I don't know, type stuff. And then, like, when it was leading up, like, getting really close to it, he didn't know I was gonna go. Like, he didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, like, he didn't even know. So... basically
my voice was like, you gotta
his bro
go.
was like, it was leading like getting closer, and he was like, they was like, bro, you gotta go.
Come
like
with
you
it,
gotta
like...
come. So basically he was like, all right, bro, like I'll go. Basically, like, I'll go for you.
I'll go. Because, I mean, I went to a few, but I only went to, like, the popular things. And I didn't even go to all of those, so I wasn't really a party dude.
Basically, so, he get there, and I wasn't there yet. Because, you know, I gotta be fashionably late. So, I popped in with my girls, and us being us, we all had on heels. Like, girl, I look back at that picture of us, and I'm like, what did we have? Basically, the night, he now finally admits the night he was plotting on me. Plotting on getting a dance.
Okay, I saw you walk in.
I did not know that. I thought it just happened by
I was
coincidence.
there, like, rarely on time, you know, straight. People are already there. You walk in with Kay and who else? I don't know.
A whole bunch of people.
Whole bunch of people, right?
A
And
whole bunch of girls.
you know, she stick out to me already because, you know, she's the crush. And I'm like, yo, what did I get myself into? Like, what the heck? Like, she looking bad, you know what I'm saying? My boys was like, go get a dance for her. I was like, should I? She was like, yes, bro. They was like, yes, bro. Go get a dance. It's a party. Do your thing. Ended up in front of me. It was a kind of a circle, twist on, whatever. She ended up in front of me. I was like, yo, this is the moment. So God kind of did put that together because I didn't know you was actually going to be in front of me. But you were. And I was like, should I grab? Should I not? So I was like, freak it, man. So I grabbed her hips.
Basically, he made me lose my balance or whatever, and I almost fell in my face, and he caught me, and I turned
on
around.
This side,
Yeah, he caught me on my right
like
side,
that.
and I like turned around, and I was like, I looked like this way, because he was like on my right, and I looked back, so I'm gonna just look this way. I looked back, and like our eyes like connected.
I got the vibe of where you been.
Yeah, that's how I was. I was like, dang, like, where you been? Like, why? What have I been doing? Because in the moment, like, leading up to that party, like, I was, like, single, of course. And I was, like, I was ready to settle down. But I was just like, man, like, every guy that I would meet was just, like, not the one. Or they were just, like, trying to play me and stuff. And I was just like, man, like, I'm about to, like, just bump it and just be single, like, forever.
Yeah, it was the same for me, too. Like, I didn't date
Yeah.
for a long time after you. And it was just, like, most girls just still playing or they
Yeah.
clout chasing. It's like,
Right.
I just want a real girl that's mine. You feel me?
Right.
So that's how that went.
And like, okay, so after the dance, I fell, and guess who was in my seat? He stole my seat.
I didn't even mean to. Like, I literally just.
He
stepped
didn't
off the
know I
dance
was
floor.
sitting there, but like after the dance, he was just like,
I was
kind of
tired.
like,
Chief
yeah.
Keef, we jumping. All the dudes, we getting lit.
He was tired, and he was
Sat
like,
down.
you were basically like, you know, you got your dance for the night. You was just chilling, like, bruh,
Yeah.
like I'm good. So he sits down, not knowing that it was my seat, cause I had got up to go get some water, and came back. And I'm like, so you in my seat, like you stole my seat,
That's
type
not
stuff.
what you said.
I did.
You
I
did not
did
say
tell
it.
you.
You did not say it.
I did tell you. I was like, so
The
you
first
stole
thing
my
you
seat.
said was like, Tali.
I was like that though, but it.
Tell him what. Nah, don't flex. Stop flexing.
Okay,
Right
like-
there.
So I was like, Tali, I was like, dang, I didn't know you was like that. And he was like just
She
smiling
ain't talked
and
to me
grinning.
in 3 years, and that's the first thing she said. Tali, I didn't know you was like that. I was like, yeah.
He was kind of like, so
I think you told me you told me I stole your seat.
That's when I was like, I was trying to like start conversation with him. I was like, so you stole my seat. And he was like,
Oh dang, my bad.
yeah, he was just like, oh, like,
Just trying to play it
just
cool. You
chill,
feel me?
like, you
I
know
don't
what
want
I'm
to mess up. I don't want to get too hyped.
I know, like
Right.
he wasn't trying to be too excited. And I liked that too. I was like, dang, like he was just so chill. Something about him, like, that was just so like chill, laid back, and I just liked it. I was just like, man, like he being humble about it, like, you know, like he just like you know, chilling. And I kind of liked the fact that I had to like spark conversation with him, like,
Cause most dudes gonna be aggressive and come after
yeah,
the
like
pretty girl.
he wasn't aggressive, and I was just like, man, like I like that, like,
But I was on the dance floor. You feel me?
yeah.
Had to do that. You feel me? That's that juice right there.
So basically, that's how it was. And like after that night, his friends was like, no, wasn't you like? He was like, yo, like when should I hit her up?
So I was like, yo, should I slide tonight? Like this was Snapchat. I was like, should I slide tonight? And he was like,
Nah,
give it some time. Hit her back tomorrow. I was like, all right, bet, because I was like, I gotta capitalize. You feel me? And he's like, give it to tomorrow. So I hit you up on Snap. So I asked for your number. You said.
I gave it to him automatically. I didn't even say anything. I was just like, I just gave it to him.
I said, because after that, I mean, we texted, but he's just some like regular stuff, right? What you doing?
We were
Hi, hey.
we were like becoming best friends. Okay, so second semester ends up changing. We get back to school after the party.
This is where God came in.
Yes, literally.
This is where God came in. Help me secure that bag.
So, kid you not, I feel like we were good with texting and everything, but I feel like for some reason I didn't know we were going to end up having Spanish together. But I kind of felt like after the party and us exchanging numbers, I was like, man, I kind of feel like our vibe is just like not going to be the same. Like, how do we bounce back from this after me being so mean to him and us not talking for so many years? Like, I feel like we wouldn't even like be together. And then like, Lord knows, like we ended up being in like the same class, Spanish class. When I tell you I sucked at Spanish, and like we ended up being partners. He would be at football practice sometimes, like if I didn't have cheer practice, because we didn't practice every single day.
But basketball season, man. You had cheer and I had
it was basketball. So like, you know, you would have practice every day, but I wouldn't have practice every single day. But like deeper in the season, like we would just stop having practice because like, I don't know, like I guess we just didn't really have nothing to practice anymore. So I would like go straight home, start on the Spanish homework, and like I would literally send it to him. We established our bond in Spanish class in 10th grade, and this was second semester.
I had asked her one day, and I was like, what would you do if I kissed you?
Like, I would kiss you back. That's basically what I said.
Yeah.
So basically, like, we kissed, and it was like the most awkward kiss. Basically, the day he asked me out, at the time he was in New York, and he was in New York for
my brother had a football visit.
Yeah, his brother had a football visit. So basically, he asked me out, and he was like, "This how you?"
He was like, do you like even or odd numbers? And I was like, even, I guess because my favorite number is 4. And so he was like, all right. And it was the 27th, and he waited until the 28th and was like
12:30.
Yeah, he was like
12:36.
Yeah, 12:36.
Yeah,
he was like, so you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, yes. And that's how we started dating.
12:36 a.m. February 28th, 2016. Yeah.
And we've been dating for ever since then, and it's about to be 3 years.
3 years.
3 whole years. That's basically all right, y'all. So this concludes our story time. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to comment down below.
Just like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe.
Definitely. And all our social media will be down below in the description. Stay faithful and good. Bye.